Sagittarius. Let me just say this, Sagittarius, before I jump all up in your energy. You're in a really good place spiritually. You've been more focused. You've been more focused and dedicated to your commitments and things that you are trying to do in your life. Some of you had to help your family out more. Like you can have somebody in your family who's sick, whether it could be a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, an uncle, a grandfather, a father. I just see somebody that you've been helping out more. So you have more balance in your life when it comes to like your priorities. Your priorities is what's in front of you. You helping out people and you also taking care of yourself. Let me tell you what's really good. Some of you too, you've been way more dedicated and consistent when it comes to like your health. All right. So that could be if some of you could have been like taking medication or taking vitamins and you can been inconsistent with it. I see you being more consistent. I see you getting more sleep. I just see you having a stronger routine. Let me tell you, Saggy. You on your A game. Don't let nobody come into your life and drag you down. Do you hear me? That's important. You gonna need that information because what it is that there could be people who are stuck and they can see you as a way for them to get out of a stuckness. So I see people trying to get a place back in your life. All right. And this can be anybody. I'm talking about if you decide to use stronger boundaries with certain family members because you felt like they were more toxic to you and distracting to you than they could have been helping you or healing you or pouring anything into your life. You could have put strong boundaries up with them. You don't interact with certain family members, certain past friends the way that you used to. And these people see you like things are getting better for you. That's how people see you. And them trying to come back around you or get back in your life, get back in your ear. Be careful of old distractions that spirit guides, God could remove from your path that are trying to creep back into your life because they feel lost, because they feel alone, and they want to feed off of your energy. Be careful of that. It's so funny though, because what a lot of people may not know is that you're very intuitive. I see some of you have a gift. You have a spiritual gift and you are able to see more of these people's intentions or feel their vibration. You can tell when somebody is envious of you. You can tell if somebody has a jealous spirit when it comes to you. You can just tell when people's energies are off and you can like, something's just not right. You can feel it. So I feel like your intuitive spidey senses is going to be screaming at you, but I see you paying attention to it and following it. So baby, you one step ahead of the game. Who can try to come for Sag when Sag is already prepared? That's what it looks like. Some of you, if you're single and you're dating, I just see you could be bored with your options, but you do like the attention. If you do speak to one or two people, they text you, check up on you. It's like you like the attention, but some of you, if you're single, you could be bored with what's in front of you. Okay. You have a new beginning when it comes to your value and your self-worth. I feel like, how teachable are you? You needed people's approval. Whether you know it or not, you did. You needed people's approval. You wanted people to see you as worthy. You wanted people, if they are with you, if a man decides to settle down with you or make you his husband or your wife, it means that you're worthy. If they don't choose you, that means you're not worthy. So you could have been seeing your worth through the eyes of how a man or a woman treats you. How does your partner treat you? That's how you see your worth. All right. Some of you too, since you cut somebody out, you've been investing more of your money into yourself. So you could have had somebody who was in your life and you could have been helping them financially or giving them money. And that's another thing. You could have been feeding into what they needed because you were doing this. You could have been doing it out of the kindness of your heart, but also it's like you were investing in this person because you felt like if you give them money, they will know that you care about them. And if they know that you care, then they will start to appreciate your value more, and they didn't. So your teachable lesson is that you ain't got to prove a damn thing to nobody. You don't need to prove your worth to nobody. You don't have to give nobody money for them to feel like they can count on you or they can trust you. You don't have to fix nobody. You are perfect just as you are, and you don't need to do nothing for anybody's approval. Do it for your own approval. Buy that outfit because you damn well know your body is bodying in that outfit, and that's what you like. Not because you think Jimmy gonna like it. Do it for you, and that's what you're in a season of. It's like you have more money to do what you need to do for you because you stopped investing in people who wasn't appreciating you. So this is your new beginning. You're going to be dating from a place of higher self-worth. And you're not dating from a place of like need. Some people, they feel so empty. They feel so alone. And they just need somebody so bad. They just can't be alone. They need to be with somebody. And you're not dating from that place of need anymore because you found out how to make yourself happy and how to buy things that you like for you. So this is like the new I haven't heard division. Some of you can, there's two things with division. Because of your spiritual awakening and your new beliefs and your new sense of self-worth, you were divided from people. So people who used to have different beliefs or people who were just trying to steal your energy, you're divided from them. Because you're no longer in that fixer role, that enabler role. You're no longer giving out favors for free and allowing people to take your time, your energy. You're no longer living from that space. So this is like the new beginning is like the new you. You've been building on your faith. You're way more hopeful, and you are growing up and growing out of the old person that you used to be. Some of you could be performing self-love rituals just on yourself, okay? Self-love rituals on yourself. Let me tell you what it looks like. It can look like you writing yourself a beautiful love letter. It can look like you saying affirmations in the mirror. It can look like you empowering yourself, you speaking to yourself with love. Self-love looks like you loving somebody, but they're not loving you right. So you choose yourself and you don't wait for them to choose you because you're going to choose you. That's what self-love looks like. Like, I love you, but I can't love you more than you love me. So I'm going to have to walk away because this don't feel equal. Self-love looks like you just choosing yourself instead of choosing dysfunction, chaos. Self-love looks like you getting sleep instead of helping somebody out when you know you're tired. So boundaries are healthy. Some people will make you feel guilty for choosing yourself, but I feel like you're past that. All right. That's what you're going to be going towards in this season. Let's see. Another thing too, there could be, your separation. There's somebody who you're separated from, or you could be separating yourself from someone because they weren't treating you right. And it's for you to trust that new love will find you. And that this season that you're in of singleness is like preparation for something better and an opportunity for you to keep building up your self-esteem and building up your business or building up your finances. All right. Let me see more. Yeah, I knew it. Separation. You're turning your back on someone. You are turning your back on someone. Some of you could have gotten a divorce because it shows legal matters. You could have literally got a divorce. This person has showed their true colors. They're not who you thought that they were. You see them for them. All right. You could have also got bad news about this person. You could have heard that they were sleeping with other people or doing all kinds of stuff behind your back. This person can be losing sleep over you. When you were with them, you were losing a lot of sleep. But now you're just living in the moment and you're waiting for romance. You're waiting for love. That's what you're waiting for right now. So you're in the process of meeting new people. Some of you might meet a celebrity this week. Some of you can work with celebrities. You can work with celebrities. Some of you could have gotten a new job where you're going to be around celebrities. Some of you can be stylists. But that came out for some of you. Let me see what else is coming into your world for this week. Yeah. Okay, so one of your options, you have someone, a family man, a family woman. There was silence between you and this person. And they're going to be coming back around to chase you. They could have finally had an awakening when it comes to you and they want to return. All right, back to your life. So see, you have options, Sagittarius. It's not going to be just one person. Now that you freed yourself or gotten a divorce, I see people just checking you out and you having to make a judgment call on who you feel is going to be enough for you. All right. Yeah. Possibilities. So you have options. The same thing. There's more options. And this, you know what this reading is? Don't get hopeless about your love life. All right. Some of you guys can be like in despair because in your singleness, your love life can be up and down and up and down. And you basically don't have no control over the outcome, you know. But Spirit wants you to know that the past is the past. Like, you don't have to worry about the past if you learned the lessons. And there's more happiness that's going to come into your love life. And people who are going to be longing for you. People who are going to be craving you. People who are going to make the effort with you. But you can feel a little stress. All right. Why are you stressed? Because you're waiting. You're in a waiting cycle. You're in a waiting cycle. And you feel like there could be delays when it comes to your love life. Like when it's good, it's good. You have this high, this rush. You're hoping that things will turn out. It shows second chances. You have someone from your past who's returning and wants another chance. So you're going to be resisting someone from your past that tries to come back. You're going to be resisting someone from your past and releasing them for good. Some people will not be able to even smell your breath, honey. They won't be able to get close to you ever again. Some people. But it's so funny because the person that you did release, the reason why they want you back, because they realized how loyal you are. They realize you are so loyal and you're the only person who like poured into them and gave them like this love that they never felt before. That's why they're coming back. They miss you. So there is somebody who misses you and they're bitter that you are leaving them out in the cold and they're very, very angry. The only reason why you did that is because this person was hot and cold. They were very, very inconsistent and you were looking for somebody who was more committed. That's why you left them out. Now they feel trapped. They feel trapped. They feel left out your life and they want a brand new beginning with you. So you just have options, Sagittarius. Do I see you settling down right now? No. But I see that you have options and people from your past that want another opportunity with you. And you're gonna enjoy the attention that you get in this season. All right. When it comes to work, you could be upset. You feel like it's taking a long time for your dreams to get off the ground and you can feel a little bit upset. Your expectations of what you were hoping it would be, how much money you were hoping you would have, you know? I feel like you could be discontent and burdened by work. Like it's a lot of work, but you feel like you're not being paid for all that you put into your job. Some of you could be taking a day off of work in order to like get your hair done or do something nice for yourself. Some of you are even considering leaving the job altogether. You want to leave the job and you want to take a risk. Your credit score is going to get bumped up. There's going to be a bump up in your credit score. Some of you too could be thinking about working for yourself. If you do want to work for yourself, this is where you'll find more money. All right. Let's see who's coming in new. Because I see you have new and old options, but what's the new option? You have a new option coming in fast. It could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Leo. Some of you, it could be a water sign. This person is coming in fast. It can also be a Taurus, but somebody who is offering commitment. They can also be a Virgo, like somebody who can be very spiritual, somebody who can meditate, somebody who's on a very like spiritual journey. It's a new opportunity for love. So you have new and old people coming towards you, Sagittarius. I hope you don't, but some of you might get bad news because I hear like this is the worst day of my life. I see you getting a phone call. Hopefully somebody that you love is not in the hospital and sick. But you could get a phone call about a loved one and the hospital. I'm going to go on to the extended. I'm going to do 2 full spreads. I'll do a full spread on the new person coming into your life who has commitment to offer, and the old person. You have an old person that you're going to be resisting. And you could be upset with them. You're angry. You feel like this person wasted your time. And then you have another person. You have 2 people from your past. 2 people from your past and 1 new person. So you have 3 options altogether. On the extended, I'm going to do a spread. I'll also go into messages about your family, your friends, your children. I send you so much love and light.